Oh, no, we're talking. Cool.
Hello and welcome to Bougie Food on a Budget. My name is Luke, this is food, and we're going to be making breakfast. So, we're going to be smashing out some avocado toast with poached eggs, with feta cheese, with chili, with all of the good stuff. But we're doing it on a budget, yeah? So we're not going to add too many fancy things. It's going to be nice, it's going to look lush, and it's going to taste fantastic. So, first thing you're going to need, bread, yeah? No stingy bread. This, ready? Yeah? Prime sourdough right here. Do not get the cheap shit bread, we don't want that. So, next, avocado. Yeah, perfectly ripe. Now, when I go and get an avocado, I like to go to the shop and, you know, give it a little squeeze. Can't do that right now because of COVID, so I mean, you got to work that one out. That's not a me problem. Cool, next thing, so, apple cider vinegar. You need this for your poached eggs because when you put them in the pan, it goes a bit funny, yeah, it doesn't work for us. So, you've got to put that in the pan, what's that bucket? What's it? Oh. Hold on. In this thing, okay? You put your water in, you put your apple cider vinegar in this, and that will stop the eggs from going all breaking. Let's just crack on. Right, so we're going to start off with our avocados. So we're going to get all of these avocados. If you can, take these little things off at the top. Just makes it easier. So get your knife. Now, when cutting avocados, do not get too confident because what can happen is you can cut your finger. Let me see if you can see that. And, yeah, see that scar? See that there? That is from cutting avocados. So calm yourselves. So all you're going to do, half all of your avocados in, around. Once you do that, give them a twist. Boop. Pop it out there. Take this thing. Stab your knife in, twist, release. I'm going to repeat that 4 times.
A little longer than a few minutes later.
Jesus, that's a tough one. Here we go. Oh, nearly. Yeah, don't take advice from me, kids. Yeah, this is where you don't buy the ones that aren't right because this is where it gets messy. There we bloody go. I'm going to keep all this avocado goodness. Yes, I'm using my hands. Don't judge me. My hands are clean. I've washed my hands for 20 seconds. Hashtag COVID. So, once you've done that, take said avocado, yeah? You're going to scoop. Get your spoon in. Scrape it out. Pop it onto the chopping board. Repeat every time. Every time for every one of them.
Eventually.
It does taste nice, I promise. No, we're not going to add any seasoning yet. I'm going to mash it all up first, then I'm going to put it into the container, then we're going to add seasoning later. Now what we're going to do, you're going to mash. So you're literally on your board, you're just going to absolutely destroy your avocado.
2,000 years later.
Okay, so once you've got it all mashed up, you're going to want to put it in a bowl. To this bowl, we're going to add salt, pepper, chili, and lime juice. Okay, lime juice is super important here because it stops the avocado going all brown and disgusting, or at least it slows it down. Don't ask me the science, I have no idea, but Gordon Ramsay says it works, and I trust old Gordon, so, you know, f it. Let's put it in the bowl. Okay, cool. Yeah, we're rocking some sea salt. People that don't salt their avocados are a bit strange, okay? So make sure you salt your avocado, please, kids. Yeah, and then we're gonna get the lime juice in and we're gonna get the chili in straight away, so I forgot to chop my chili and my lime, so we're gonna do that now. I like to use a red chili because you eat it with your eyes, meaning what you see affects how it tastes, regardless if we like to admit it or not. So we've got one chili, got a lime on the floor, that'll do. Boop. Quick rinse, lovely. Obviously, it's up to you how much chili you add, depending on how spicy you like it. These aren't the hottest chilies in the world, so I don't mind putting a few of them in. Up to you how you chop them as well. I'm probably going to slice these again. And yes, man's got knife skills, I know. Didn't have many friends in uni, you know what I mean? Had a lot of free time, so I'm just going to roughly chop them. Probably not going to add all of these in because this is going to get a bit spicy, and I find that, you know, when you leave it in the fridge and stuff, that spice sort of intensifies. So just get them in. before you cut your lime, give it a roll. Again, another Gordon Ramsay trick, okay? Get the juices flowing in there. Yeah, boop, boop, boop. Cool. Lime, halved. Yeah, dreadfully halved. In. Now, we mix. Yeah, and you can see in there, you've got nice bits of red. It's not properly smooth, it's a little bit chunky, but yeah, that'll stay good for like 3 or 4 days because you've got the lime juice in there, so don't knock it till you try it. Okay, next thing we need to do. Yes, by now, any smart content creator would have done this thing called preparation, where they would have put the water on to boil first, but I didn't do that. So we're going to get the water on the boil now. I'm going to cut the dough. I'm going to cut the bread at the same time and the feta cheese, and then we're going to put everything together. This literally will take you 20 minutes. You've prepped the avocado. You can keep that for 3 to 4 days. Cut some slices up, put them in some cling film. Bob's your teapot, yeah? You got your missus coming over, you got your boyfriend coming over, you want to impress them, yeah? Look how good I am at cooking. It's easy. Easy. Okay, so give this a go, yeah? Right. Water time. So poaching eggs is way easier than people think it is. There's a couple of tricks you can do, and Uncle Luke is going to show you how to do them. So first thing, take your egg, yeah? Let's get it going. 1. Into the bowl, okay? The bowl will keep it safe, yeah? Did you see that one-handed egg break? Yes, of course. Did you see it? What a silly thing to ask. So, yeah, we'll do one at a time. Let's get another egg ready. Yeah, egg's ready to go. Sourdough. Now I've got to try and do this with the camera right next to me. This is not easy. There we go. Come on. 1. See that little bit of crust? We get to test out our little avocado mixture right now with it. What was that about a pandemic? Can't hear you. Yeah, I'm good at cooking. I did not say that I was efficient, because I'm not. Oh, there we go, lovely. So, let's wrap this up.
2 very boring minutes later.
Okay, next thing, feta. Crumble up your feta, lovely. Now we use this time to test out what we've made. So, got a lovely piece of bread there. Salt Bay this. Yeah, lovely. Quick taste test. A little bit more salt in the avocado. Definitely needs a bit more salt, but it's good. It's good to have. So, let's get the water boiling. Let's poach some eggs. Okay, so how to do a good poached egg. Number 1, get it to a rolling boil like that. We're going to put in some apple cider vinegar. That's going to bring the temperature down a bit, stop the boiling. Okay, and then bring it down to a simmer. You do not want it too hot because it's just going to kill your eggs. So we now wait for this to calm down a bit. The trick is you're going to stir. You're going to make a little whirlpool, then you're going to add your egg in, and it's going to end up absolutely perfect, okay? There we go. So, watch and learn, kids. Watch and learn. Stir. In it goes. And that is going to be a lovely poached egg. So give it about 2 minutes. So once your poached egg is done, you're going to go in, scoop it up, and then we're going to pop it onto some paper to dry off. Yes, I've got some paper. You can use a towel, use whatever you want, but just put it on something that's going to absorb the water, and then we repeat the process. Now while this is going on, we've got the grill on as well, so let's get the other egg done. Pop that on in now. Time to toast the bread, and let's assemble this bad boy, and look how sick this is going to look. Breads. Now you can put butter on them if you want, but I don't bother because there's loads of fat in the avocado and stuff. And let's be honest, I do it sometimes. It all depends how I'm feeling. And make sure you get some of the chili sort of bits on here because it just adds to the colour. Okay, it just makes it look that little bit nicer. Next thing is the feta. So crumble your feta on. Try and get it around the edges as well because obviously the egg is going to be taking up the centre. So you want to make sure you can still see the nice bits of feta you've popped on. Poached egg number 1. Plonker on. Yes, that one's undercooked. We won't talk about that. Let's pretend it never happened. Great idea. Cool. So, next thing. Bit of salt, yeah? Boom. Boom. Pepper. Paprika. Okay. Chili oil. Undercooked. See? They'll never know. And that, my friends, is your Bougie AF poached eggs with avocado. Oh, and in fact, if you want to chuck a bit of lime on there as well, yeah, then you do that. Lovely. Da, 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 da. Oh, no, we're talking. Cool. And that is my bougie breakfast on a budget. I hope you've enjoyed this. I've literally decided to make these because everyone's bored as fucking lockdown. I want to bring some positivity to the community, to you. So hope you've enjoyed. And if you do end up making this, let me know. Make sure your egg isn't undercooked. Yeah, no one saw it though. So thank you for watching. I'll see you next one. Bye-bye.